Alright, let's take a look at the next comic bundle, shall we? Yeah, Daddy's doing important work, going through old comic books. Yeah, let's see these old comic books. Hopefully, if you don't tear them up, these will be comics that you can enjoy. Alright, this is a true classic. Superman, 1980s. This is before DC Comics started endlessly renumbering their comic books. Power Politics. You can tell this was made back in 1988. If it was Power Politics today, it would be bashing Donald Trump. But woke comic books did not exist at this time. Superman's on the case. Forrest for President. This is before Forrest Gump. Better than the rest. Wow, maybe this is about modern politics. There's been a lot of loose talk in the news lately, and I'm here to tell you that it's all a lot of bull. The writer here wanted to have a controversial politician, but he didn't want him to say anything controversial, so he's just saying the charges are a lot of bull, and we're not told what the charges are. Forrest running for office, maybe Forrest Bush. Wasn't Bush the candidate back then? The first George W. Bush? Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? Hope. Who is Hope here? This looks like something that's very, very modern. Hope 2019. Oh, she's the one girl who can save them all, and she's got affirming giant hips and thighs so that young girls don't feel like they're left out of. Unfortunately, the target market for a comic book like this is precisely 0 readers. Couldn't even give that crap away. The end of comic books, 2019, woke writing. Gotta elect more Democrats. Let's get more woke. Wow. Oh, it's another Hero Cats. Now, we had some kind of spin-off from Hero Cats before. This is the Ultimate Hero Cats. I guess it's some target market for the crazy cat lady that has 100 cats in her house. Alright. Aspen. Aspen Comics. Wow. Lots of interesting independent stuff here. Looks like Luke Cage on the cover. Let's see, screaming against injustice. Let's see here. 2012. Look at this. This is amazing. 2012, and they're predicting the 2020 George Floyd riots. They're predicting the 2020 George Floyd riots. All caused by this man with white hair. Now that is an impressive double-page spread. Well, someday you gotta learn how to play the piano. Keep practicing. Wow. Now this is the peak of what computer-aided artwork can do. And you look at this, and you go back to this decoy. I'll show you this again. Look at the artwork on this decoy comic. Computer generated. And then go back and look at this one here. This is how you use a computer to aid the quality of your artwork. This is just astonishing. And then this is just garbage. They shouldn't have even made the print. Alright, well, we get an A for effort on the anatomy course. Well, we don't know what our problem is with these wings, but maybe the reader's eye will be drawn to something else. Wow, look at that. Luke Cage, he's seen better days. Wow, we got a unique item here. DC's 52, week 1, it starts here. There's a sword through Superman's cape. Batman's cowl is on there. We don't know what year or date this is. It's very disorienting. This could be DC's 52 from any year. Booster Gold, I think is his name. It's amazing I can remember these people from my childhood. The problem for DC Comics is they keep trying to reboot cheesy characters from the 60s and 70s into something interesting. How does this end? Oh, everything went white. There's an old TSR ad with Dungeons & Dragons adventures. Wow, it's a $1 Thor. Beautiful series when Tom DeFalco was trying to revitalize the comic, and I thought he succeeded. Late 80s, early 90s. And Thor has his modern armor there. But you see, and this is the peak of the old newsprint style artwork. Just absolutely gorgeous stuff. And here's Jack Kirby doohickeys. Tom DeFalco, a real fan of the original 60s Thor comics. And All-Father Odin, beautiful. The Vizier never made it into the movies. Guess he wasn't compelling enough. And Thor is flying off to new adventures. This looks like the final issue of the Tom DeFalco era, because they're saying a new era begins. So Thor will punish the guilty. Dedicated am I to uphold my sacred responsibilities. So swears the son of Odin. So swears the mighty Thor. Uh-oh. Urok, the Uru monster. It's always nice of him to explain his nature to new readers. Thor already knows who he is, but he has to explain who he is. Oh, look at this. Some game called Metal Gear. Wow, that series will never take off, right?